All right, let's talk about the week. So, first of all, hey everybody. It's been actually 2 weeks since I last did a vlog. It's still Pride Month, so still got my Pride swag on. I do not really know what I'm going to say this week, which is probably, pretty normal. You should be used to it by now. I know I keep promising that I'm going to be working on other types of videos, and I have been very slowly, but quite honestly, my work life has taken priority. So lately, I've been struggling a bit to find some new projects to work on, that is, new paid projects. I have more than enough projects of my own that have been taking up my time, but I'm trying to spend some more time looking for paying client work. So, first of all, my ask I do web development and WordPress development. If anyone happens to know anyone who wants some contract or freelance work, please put me in touch with them. In the meantime, while I'm doing some more work, I have been working on my own personal projects. I did some updates this week to my digital garden plugin. I did some updates to FetchFox, the Firefox curation clipper tool that I'm going to use for my newsletters. So it's actually going to be more useful now. And all the things that I'm mentioning are on my GitHub. I also did some updates to the Creative Commons Poster Publisher plugin. And I didn't do any updates to the project plugin recently, but I'm going to be incorporating it to my personal site finally. And I've also started on this other project, which I've kind of teased for a little bit. I have a lot of information that I put together this weekend, and I want to get just a little bit more together before I make a public announcement about it. But I'm really excited personally, and I've talked about the idea with several friends and shown people what I was working on. Gotten some great feedback that I've incorporated to notes, and I am looking forward to putting more work into that. I think it's going to be very useful and something a bit larger scope, certainly, than any of the other projects I've worked on, including learning a lot of new web development skills that I have not used before, which I'm glad to finally be doing. This morning, my friend Alexis put out a video talking about what her hair means to her as a trans woman and also cutting her hair short, and I thought that was funny because I actually decided to cut my hair yesterday. I'm thinking about it for a few days, and I just, brought it up like 2 inches and cleaned up the sides because I live in Florida and it gets really hot and humid. Summer's already here, and I mean, my hair already gets poofy and wavy as it is, and I really don't need more of that. I thought I was going to grow it out to do some kind of look that I realized wasn't what I wanted to do so much as the perceptions that I found of what like a good non-binary, agender, a not just straight man looking haircut would look like. I should probably add some more color soon, but I also like the color that it's faded to now. Matches my flowers down here, kind of. So that's the majority of my updates. I've been doing a lot of development work. I've been doing some planning work on projects. I'm looking for some more paying work right now, and then I'm going to try to put some of this stuff together and be better at sharing the things I'm working on. That's another thing. I've created a devlog category on my personal site. I'll put a link in the description, and I'm going to start doing hopefully weekly updates to go along with my newsletters and vlogs of the coding things I've been working on, along with links to them and descriptions, as much to share with other people as to keep myself accountable, because the more projects that I'm finally getting going more quickly or returning to after a lot of downtime, the more it's hard for me to keep track of what things go where. So that's it. Yet another just life update vlog that doesn't really have a lot of meat to it, but I hope is at least somewhat entertaining for the few people who watch. Everyone have a great week, and I will see you all soon.